So you're telling me you can get me from couch to a marathon?
Yes, but it would take time.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Jamie Wier, the marketing director with Blanchard and Calhoun, here for another episode of Blanchard Biz. Today we're here with Jen McCauley. She's one of the owners of Fleet Feet here in Augusta, Georgia, located off of Furist Ferry. So Jen, thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for coming out to see us.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell me a little bit about how you and your husband Michael started Fleet Feet. How did this happen?
Yeah, so basically we both were runners in high school and college, and we, at our end of our college careers, we both ended up working in running stores. So that's kind of where it started. He worked in running stores a little bit longer than me, but eventually I was working because I went to Augusta State University, so I was working at a local running store here. It was only open about 9 months. They wanted to sell that store. That's when Michael came down to look at it and possibly buy it. That's where we met. And from there, we just decided that our running store was going to be our career path. And so 15, almost 16 years later, we are here at our Augusta location, and we just opened our North Augusta location a year ago.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your mission. What's the mission of Fleet Feet and of your store?
Yeah, absolutely. So our mission truly is just to provide a vibrant and educational shoe fitting experience for all of our customers. We are passionate about educating our customers and just making sure that they are in good footwear. We always tell people, you know, your friend might say that you want a Hoka, but that doesn't mean it's perfect for you. So you got to come in and get fit and make sure it's the right for your foot type.
Tell me a little bit about how Fleet Feet and your other stores are different from, you know, like retailers and big chains. Tell me what the experience
I
is
think
like.
what sets us apart is our customer service. So when you come into our store, we have a fit process. We have staff ready and available. Actually, at both of our stores right now, we staff 40 plus people.
Wow.
So sometimes there's a little bit of a wait, but not often. And I think it's just our customer service, our one-on-one fittings, and just educating the customer.
Okay. So what would somebody experience if it's their first visit here? What can they expect?
Yeah, so typically you walk in our door, you're gonna get greeted by somebody within just a few minutes, and then from there you're gonna get placed with an outfitter. That outfitter can take you through our fit process, which is our fit ID. It's a 3-day scanning component, and from there we can give you a detailed version of your foot type. We can recommend insoles to you. We can recommend the right type of shoes, and all that only takes about 5 to 10 minutes, honestly. Wow. And then from there, it just really depends on how long it takes you to figure out which shoe you like, and then which one also that you think looks the best for you too.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
First thing we like to do is start with a great pair of socks. It makes a huge difference as far as the fit of the shoe, but also making sure that you wick the moisture off your feet, prevent blisters and chafing as well. What we do with the fit process, we just take a quick scan of your foot, watch you walk, and get an idea of what your gait's like. From there, we can use all of those measurements to figure out what shoe options work best for you, what you're going to be using the shoes for, and any foot pain or injuries that you're having.
Jen, so we're obviously here in a running shoe store.
Yes.
Do you have to be a runner to come in here?
Absolutely not. So honestly, most of our customers, I would say probably 20 to 30% are runners, but everybody else is just somebody that needs good footwear. So we have a lot of doctor referrals. If you're somebody suffering with like plantar fasciitis or bone spurs, we work with a lot of the doctors in the areas, because running and walking shoes are the only shoes truly designed like biomechanically. So everything else is more fashion based, but running and walking shoes have stability, they have cushioning, and so it's our goal to be sure that everybody can be comfortable on their feet.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I know that you guys also do a lot in the community. Like, how do you guys support people who run regularly or want to get into running?
So we support all the local races, and then we also have running programs through the store. So we train people, whether they're a beginner 5K runner, up to full marathon running, trail running. So throughout the entire year, we have a running club. It meets in North Augusta and Augusta, and it gets people, whether you're a walker or runner, moving. From there, we also help support some of the kids' runs in the area too. I know Run Hard is big in the Augusta area, and so we love helping to get those youth out moving too.
Thank you so much for joining us today for another episode of Blanchard Biz with Fleet Feet, located off of Furist Ferry. If you have a business that you think we need to highlight, make sure you drop them in our comments. Until then, we'll see you next time.